What is going on, everybody? Welcome on into today's video. We're going to be showing you how you can actually buy options on and trade options on Robinhood in the after hours. Okay, so this is something that a lot of people are not aware of, but you can actually do this. Why it could be important is if you have major earnings, you have certain situations where you couldn't get filled at the last couple minutes of the day. Maybe there was some volatility, you missed your entry, you missed your exit, something like that. You still have 15 minutes on select ticker symbols, okay? So right now, we are looking at a Robinhood account. We're looking at SPY, the S&P 500 ETF. We're going to trade this in the after hours. Right now, it is now 4 p.m. Eastern time. The market is closed. It is now a Wednesday, okay? So you look at SPY right here and you say, okay, I want to go trade options. You think, okay, I can't trade options. So you actually can. Now, before I jump into this, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to show you the list of ETFs that you can trade options for 15 minutes after the close. This is Central Time here, 3:15, but 4:15. So this is your list, okay? You can't trade individual stocks, but you can trade options on ETFs such as SPY, such as QQQ, such as IWM, some of the big names there. Okay, so let's say that I wanted to trade SPY puts here in the after hours, and I wanted to buy a put that goes out 5 days just because I couldn't get filled during the day. I want to get a hedge over the weekend or for the next couple days. I want to get a hedge, but I couldn't. I wanted to wait for the close to see how we closed. We closed weak. Okay, I want to short the market. I want to have a hedge, right? So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go find the strike price I want. SPY currently trades at 404.50. So let's say I'm going to go to like the $400 strike price, and I'm going to select that. But I'm going to make sure I go buy, put. Okay, scroll myself down to 400. It's going to cost me about $1.13. Pull this bad boy up. We can look into the bid and the ask, and you can see that it's moving. Okay, this is still moving. It's still trading right now. Okay, so if I go here, click on this button right here, make sure you have buying power available. Okay, pay attention to that. And many of the tickers will actually show you this little late close option right here. Check this out. This is a late close option, as Robinhood calls it. Okay, you have until 4:15 Eastern time, so 15 minutes extra. Now, if you are looking at a expiration date, they're still going to attempt to close options on the day of expiration starting at around 3:30 p.m. if you're at risk of being assigned or they're at risk of exercising and you don't have enough, essentially, cash in your account to support that, okay? So make sure you're aware of that. But if you were to do this for, let's say, an option that's a couple of days out, you're fine. So this is now going for 118. I'm going to click on continue. I'm just going to go in and slap in right here and submit just like that. Let's see if we get filled. Boom, we are filled. So now we have one at 115. We got one contract. Okay, we are in. We are in on these SPY puts. So I go back into this 400 put. So you have a +1. I can go back in here. And what I might want to go ahead and do is I might want to go find that position on my account. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'll go into my account. We had a down $41 day in the portfolio today. Here's my SPY put under my positions. I have bought it. I can look into the average cost, all this stuff. It's at this point in time, it is now 4:03 p.m. Eastern time, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to now sell this and see if I can make $1 on it. So one contract, I'm going to put it for, let's say, 117, just see if it can fill. At 117, review order, submit, and now I can wait. Now, of course, this might not fill. We'll watch it here. If I want to get a quick day trade in for whatever reason, make sure before 4:15 Eastern time, you get out, right? Don't hold overnight just because, get out. So, but you do have that 15-minute, leeway window, if you want to call it that. So it's something that a lot of people are not aware of. I want to make sure this sells, so I will not finish this video until it sells. I'll have to just edit my order if so. All right, guys, bad news. It looks like we had an earnings report come out. I believe it's from Meta. And so this moving the market a bit. So we are taking a bit of a hit. So I'm going to have to replace this order. And let me go here and just continue this to make sure we get out before the end of the day. I'm going to go at 95 cents. Just leave it at that. Review order. Give it a second to load. When it does that, now I have one. Make sure it says one contract. It takes a second to load up. So 94 cents. 93 cents, whatever I get filled at, I get filled at. 94 is where I got filled. See, now I got filled. So I just took a hit of about, what's that, $21 for this video. If I can get 21 likes on the video, it would make it all worth it. So there you guys go. So that's how it works. Again, it is now, took about 10 minutes, 4:13 p.m. Eastern time. So you can see that, yes, I was able to buy and sell during this 15-minute window, and you can do that with options, okay, on Robinhood. Again, select names that we mentioned earlier in the video. Thanks so much for that thumbs up button if you guys wouldn't mind, and I'll see you in the next one.